All right, hello guys. I'm back here with the witchy herbs and the hat and the dress. We are continuing this series, and if you are here and you're jumping right in the middle, thank you so much for jumping right in. We are here for your placement, which is Sun in the 7th house. So, you guys are pretty much like Libra suns. And it's pretty much like having Libra, or Leo, actually. It's pretty much like having Leo in your 7th house, which is amazing because that means a few things. So, if you have your Sun in the 7th house, the 7th house is the house of partnerships, the house of marriage specifically. Interestingly enough, the house of open enemies, the house of business partnerships to be specific. It is also the house in which you project what you are least identified with onto other people, and it's what you look for in others. Isn't that sweet? So it's like finding that other half of you, right? So this house, having your Sun here, is very interesting because this means that you probably are someone who really identifies with being in a partnership, whether that is marriage or having your Batman and Joker relationship with your enemy that you make it a point to be subconsciously connected to all the time because you're looking for that thing that they have that's not necessarily in you. And we can get into what that is for Batman and Joker, but we won't do that right now. So you are someone who is really into partnerships, whether that is for better or worse. And you are someone who definitely just, has a diplomatic quality to you. You're always pretty much looking at what it is that, you are contributing to a relationship and what someone else is, whether that's what you don't like or what you're doing that another person doesn't like, or what you like and what another person likes from you, and how you choose to, interact with those points of knowledge and, manifesting that relationship, formulating, I don't know, molding that relationship in whatever way you want. So that's like a primary thing in your mind. Like, it's how you must express your ego, which is, being with another, kind of. So the other thing that I want to talk about here, it's essentially like having Leo in your 7th, which would mean that you are somebody who is really attracted to people who are just like bold and dominating, having that Leo energy. You're attracted to people who are like probably really creative, or they're, really great leaders, or people who seek to be a leader. And it's just naturally who they are, naturally who they are. And you are just really attracted to that energy because it's not necessarily something that is in your subconscious to identify with as a person. So you kind of put that out onto and project that out onto other people, which is interesting. So people who have this placement, I could easily see them being people who, they might be, this one's a little tough. I'd say these are people who are into business, just the practice of being in a relationship is often what business is based off of. So I could easily see this person being, really into that type of thing. Maybe they might be into perhaps just, formulating ways in which you might be able to coach other people on business. Remember, Leo, Sun energy, these are leaders. So they might be business coaches too. They might not just be really great at business. They might get to the point where they can, show you, like, leading by example. Hey, like, this is how you, like, maintain a business relationship. This is what you do. And maybe a lawyer might fit in here. You could see that. Maintaining contracts, making sure that everyone is on the same page, whether that is marriage or a strictly business partnership. You are somebody who understands what it means to make sure that everyone's boundaries are being respected. So you might be really great at upholding contracts and, or not upholding them, but helping people uphold them as well as maybe writing them. And this is a really great placement. I love this for you, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I would appreciate you liking and subscribing. All right, thank you. Bye.